Hey, what's up everybody? It's Rick and welcome back to Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden. Last episode, we got past the Sea Titans, found out that there's some kind of crazy cult called the Nova Sect, being led by some weirdos who have sort of like those mushroom heads like the bad guys from The Last of Us, and also managed to level up pretty good. We've got 242 scrap parts, we've got 1 artifact, we've got 9 medkits, which is amazing, and we've got 51 broken weapon parts. I'm going to search around this area a little bit before I get too far into it, just to see if I can find some more scrap, and mainly some more broken weapon parts, because before I would move on, and I think I'm going to have to go through this fence here, I'd want to see if I can get some more stuff to go back to the Ark, and maybe upgrade a couple things. So let's just do a pass through this area, and so far I haven't found anything. No scrap, no nothing. So maybe if I wander through that fence a little bit farther, maybe try to avoid combat, just scope the area out, I'll be able to find some scraps and broken weapons, and then we'll make our way back to the Ark. Check in on the Elder, you know, make sure he's doing alright in the absence of Hammond, you know. Make sure that the people still have clean water and stuff. It hasn't gone to complete hell just yet. All right, through the fence we go.
Parts, I can't feel my beak.
Yeah, I've never been this far north before. I feel cold to the bone.
Quite chilly. Yes, it's quite chilly. Okay, I don't know what's around here, so I'm going to go ahead and start to sneak now.
This is just... There's something out there waiting for us.
I think I saw something sparkle over here.
I can feel it.
Something was sparkling. You know what? It was probably just the reflection of the water. Sometimes that'll throw you for a loop, but that definitely sparkled. That's definitely the good kind of sparkle here. Here we go, 6 scrap. So I need 9 more weapon parts in order to upgrade 1 more weapon to level 3, I believe. I needed 30 to upgrade to level 2. I needed 60 to upgrade to level 3. So as long as we find 9 more weapon parts, we should be good as gold. And so far, I haven't seen any bad guys. I'm going to just go ahead and not creep right now and see if I can get around a little bit faster.
Holy ancient's power.
Excuse me?
Do you feel it? Let us now gather at the sacred site for the ritual sacrifice.
Okay, ritual sacrifices now. Okay, the Nova Sect was creepy enough as it was. Now they're getting into ritual sacrifices. Oh, good. We got 5 broken weapon parts. Oh, snap. There's a Marauder right there. Can I take out this Marauder? We all have silenced weapons now, so the chances of me taking this guy out are pretty good. You know what? I'm going to do it. Let's take out this Marauder. They're all by themselves. So what are my chances of firing at this guy? 75% chance. That's pretty good odds. I'm going to take it. And we do have my silenced pistol. It's been a few days since I recorded my last block of this, so I'm trying to remember all the stuff that I had equipped. Okay, we have the needle pistol here. There we go. Marauder down. And I think that we did that quite enough.
That was my shot.
We did. All right, good. Good job, everybody. And what did he drop? Drop some scrap for our troubles?
I got this one.
Did not contain the sacred numbers. But fear not, my children. The machine led a stalker to us. A smart stalker whose mind holds the secrets we need!
Okay.
The smart stalker will show us where the sacred numbers are kept! Ah! Ah! Yay! Yeah!
Oh, geez, they are really going crazy.
We will sacrifice his companion's life! The Ark has spilled our blood! Tonight we spill their blood! A stalker who hunts my children!
Hey, over here.
Now he is the hunted!
Okay, so they have a stalker with them. Okay, there's a butcher right here. We could probably kill this guy. I don't think that he's got nobody else around. There is somebody else in the background there, but they're far enough away. I think that we can take this guy out quite enough. They have a stalker that they're going to sacrifice. Could that stalker be Hammond? We'll find out. I don't want to get too close because it seemed like there were quite a few of those baddies back there. So I'm just going to try to take this guy out nice and quietly. Let's see. What kind of shots does Ducks have? 75% chance. That's pretty good. There we go. And that actually critted, so that was all we needed. Good job, guys. All right, let's go ahead and
Guys, come here.
regroup. And we leveled up. Right on. Let's go see what this guy dropped. 2 scrap, okay. We still need 4 broken weapon parts. So if I can find 4 broken weapon parts, then we are going to be doing pretty good. And also, we're thinning the numbers in this area, too. So after we go to the Ark and come back, this area won't be as big a threat. I do like that the enemies in these areas are persistent.
Oh, the House of Bones. What a nice, inviting place. These signs are a lovely touch.
Alright, so here he comes. We're going to take this Sect Butcher out. If he's anything like his friend, should be easy enough to take care of. Got a 75% chance. There we go. And now, what does Selma have? Selma, also 75% chance. There we go. And lastly, Borman. What kind of shots do you have? No chance. We're going to have to move Borman up. So Borman, I think I can move you all the way up, and then you're still going to be covered. I don't think that, yeah, your cover's not blown. So that's pretty good. There we go, 100% chance. I like that. It is so nice having silent weapons for everybody. By the way, make sure you... I've said this in previous episodes, but make sure you keep every silenced weapon and try to equip everybody with a silenced weapon. The game's going to be so much easier if you do that. My first playthrough, I made the dumb mistake of dismantling some of these silenced weapons, not realizing that I wouldn't get another chance to get them. Keep your silenced weapons, whatever you do. All right, so who else do we have?
That building there? The House of Bones. It was a fortress full of tiny flesh-eating monsters called students. We came here every day to learn how to become bigger monsters. Now you hear the story. I don't hear the story, I see the story. I went inside and I saw all these drawings of monsters and flying machines and gross stuff. Scary stuff.
I love these stories that they're putting together. Students were tiny monsters that went to school to learn how to become bigger monsters. That's grade A writing right there, all right? Like, I wish that were true. I want to live, well, I don't want to live, but I do want to see a world where that's true. Actually, yeah, I definitely don't want to live in a world where that's true. Let's just not live in a world where there's tiny monsters who go to school to learn how to become bigger monsters. Let's skip that world. So, oh shit, Sect Butcher right over here. Oh, geez, he's coming our way. Okay. Back up a little bit. I don't want to alert everybody. Hey, look there's dinosaurs over here. Hey, what's up, dinos? Okay, Sect Butcher walked on by. Oh, yeah, look at this cute little dino. I love this place. Okay, we're going to slip right on by you, jabronis. Okay. I never did find those other weapon parts. I only need 2 more. 2 more stinking weapon parts. We could probably run around now. And I think that this actually loops us up to where we were when we originally started here. Yeah, it does. That's the fence we went through. So the last thing I can think of is we can try to take out this Sect Butcher. Because I do want to go back to the Ark, but I was really hoping to get the weapon parts that I would need in order to upgrade. So let's actually just sneak in here and see if we can't get this Sect Butcher that's coming our way far enough away from that Marauder that maybe we'll be able to pick him off. Come on, Sect Butcher. Here he comes. All right, let's get as far back as possible, you guys, and see if maybe we can get him separated. There we go. How far out does he come? He comes out pretty far. Just got to wait till he stops. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely be able to pick this guy off. Here we go. As long as we don't miss. If we miss, then we're boned. We can't miss. With a 75% chance to hit, that's a pretty good chance. But still, we've seen these guys miss with 75% chances. Okay, as long as Selma doesn't blow it, then we should be good to go. So Selma, if I move you up here, are you going to be, let's see, 100% chance right there? Perfect. It doesn't get better than 100% chance. And We did that quiet enough.
You're earning your scrap, kid.
I hope so. Let's go see if we actually did earn our scrap. We got 3 scrap, but no broke. Oh, you know why? Because he's a Sect butcher. That would make sense. Sect butchers don't drop weapons because they have axes, right? Okay, we've got a Marauder right there guarding this place, and I don't think that there's anybody else around the Marauder, so I think that we can take the Marauder out quietly as well. Let's just hope that that's the case. Okay, Selma, 75% chance. There we go. Hit. Borman, 75% chance. Hit. Ducks, 75% chance. Come on. Oh, shit. That was not a hit. This guy's gonna call for help now.
Well, I got it. They're gonna burn.
Got a Sect Hunter coming in. And we've got a Pyro. Great. Pyros are the worst. Pyro's gonna throw a Molotov, and it's gonna hit all of us. Luckily, Selma has that armor. She absorbs that kind of stuff. So, we do have enough medkits, though. We'll be able to heal up. Let's see. How can I get a shot on one of these idiots? I'm gonna pull us back. I'm gonna sprint back. Try to pull these guys back as far as possible, because I don't want them alerting anybody else. So, Selma, you are going to sprint as well. Selma, you can sprint all the way back to here. There we go. And Borman, you actually have your run and gun ability, which means that I can sprint and still take a shot if I want to. So I can sprint actually back here. Ooh, God. Okay, but I can also use a med kit. There we go. Okay, now just let the enemies come to us, hopefully. We only got to take down 3, one of which is very, very injured.
I'm wounded.
I know you're wounded there, Selma. I know all about it. Okay, I'm going to... Do I have a shot? Any shot? Out of range, out of range? Okay. I'm actually going to just Overwatch. And let this idiot come to me. Okay. Ducks, I'm going to heal you up. We have enough medkits. Let's go ahead and just heal. There we go. Now you won't bleed out. And I can have you reload as well. And Selma, we're going to do the same here. We're going to have you heal up. Why can't I use my heal on you, Selma? Selma? Why won't it let me heal Selma? Very strange. Selma. For some reason, it will not let me heal Selma, which is troublesome. I wonder if I move, if it'll let me heal Selma. Selma, I'm going to move you right back here. Okay. It won't let me heal Selma. That's so strange. And I'm not... Oh, you know why? Because she doesn't need to be healed. Because she's on fire. I'm a silly Billy. All right, there we go. Because she's got the armor. So she says, like, oh, I'm being hurt, but she's not actually being hurt. She has the armor, which absorbs fire damage. Sect Hunter, I think, missed. The Pyro. There we go, Pyro. Get into view here. Yeah, there you go. Come outside. Come outside and play. There we go. That Overwatch actually worked.
I'm hit.
You're not hit. Calm down. You're okay. Okay, 75% chance to hit the Pyro. There we go. And gonna need to reload with Borman. Borman, what's your shot? 50% chance. Let's take it.
What you got?
We hit. And as long as Ducks can hit here, then we're money. Ducks, you can actually move up right up here. That's a pretty good spot to be in. Luckily, the enemy's Overwatch missed, and 100% chance, heck yes. There we go, and you'll explode. There we go, perfect. I think that him exploding might have hit the Marauder. No, the Marauder was covered by the wall. But the Marauder is actually coming outside to play, which is good for us, because he only has 2 HP left. So I can definitely take out that Marauder. As for this guy upstairs, he's going to be a little bit trickier to take out. Okay, Marauder's out of range, so Borman, you're gonna have to move up a little bit. This Marauder did Overwatch too, so there's the chance of us getting hit right here. If I scoot up, let's see. Can I avoid it? Yes. And I should be in range now. 100%, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. Marauder's down.
Cleanly done.
And Ducks, let's just have you reload. Stay right where you're at, okay? We'll just Overwatch right there. And Selma will Overwatch as well. I don't think the Sect Hunter's gonna come out, unfortunately. We may need to take the fight to them. Selma, I'm gonna move you up. Let's see if we've got a shot on the Sect Hunter. Out of range, unfortunately. You know what, though? I do believe that we have grenades. Can I hit you with a grenade? If we scroll up, let's see. You're just out of range of my grenade. Son of a gun. Okay. I can have you move one more time, though. I'll have you move right here. And if we move everybody out of range, this guy will be forced to move. So, you know what, Borman? Go run behind Ducks. Let's see if we can't get this guy to come out.
Overwatch.
Okay, you're gonna Overwatch as well? Are we gonna have an Overwatch standoff? We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna move Selma behind this bench here. And Selma, you'll reload. There we go. Can we coax this idiot out?
Overwatch.
There we go. Perfect. Wow. Okay. I should have moved Borman behind the truck last time. That was my bad. We'll move him behind the truck this time. Borman right back here. There we go. And we're going to still try to coax this guy out. All right? So Ducks, go ahead and move back here. And Selma, you move. Sprint, actually, behind this car. There we go. I think we'll be able to coax this guy out now. I think.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Gonna come downstairs? Oh, you're gonna go to this window. I see. All right. Do I have a shot? No chance to hit. Shoot. What about a grenade? Let's check it out. My grenade will hit. There we go. Molotov that turkey. And now I'm going to move Selma back here. And Borman, I'm going to move you back here. I think Ducks could move. Nope, Ducks moved. Okay. I'm just going to let this Sect Hunter just sort of burn a little bit, all right? Ducks, I'm going to move you over to this side, right next to this dead body. And everybody just Overwatch. This is just going to be sort of a war of attrition. There we go. And he's going to move over there, which is fine. I'm just going to keep Overwatching. I'm going to let this guy burn. And then once his burn damage is up, I'm going to throw another Molotov. He'll burn again. Oh, shoot. Very sneaky. Keep on moving, guys. Just keep on moving. And Borman, actually, let's move you behind this car. There we go. All right. Overwatch. Overwatch. Damn! You're actually getting Borman. All right, Borman. You weren't too protected over there. Let's move you over here, okay? We'll have you pop one of these health kits.
Overwatch.
Got one more turn of burning damage. Seriously, you hit Ducks? That pisses me off. This guy's got all the luck. Okay, we can Molotov one more time. That should actually kill him. I'm gonna move Borman right back here. Ducks. Actually, Selma? Selma's okay. Ducks, you can move. You can sprint right back here. Okay.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
No! God damn it. Oh, god damn it. That pisses me off. That was one of those spacebar things where I hit spacebar and I didn't mean to hit spacebar and it just threw it. Yeah, I've said it once and I'll say it again. I really wish that there was a confirm button sometimes. Like, you're about to throw a grenade. Do you want to throw a grenade? Because if you hit spacebar, then that's it. You're going to throw a grenade. Okay.
Coming.
Regardless, everybody survived. That was a little bit long and drawn out. I really didn't expect to go into a fight with all of those guys, but that's fine. We cleared out a good number of these jerks. I bet you we can go get some of those broken gun parts now. So let's get inside here. Where did we kill guys at? Because wherever we killed them is where they're going to be dropping these parts. Didn't I kill that marauder out here? Shouldn't there have been some gun parts out here? Let's see. Sometimes it's easier to see with your flashlight off. See, like that. There we go. We've got a hand grenade. Good. That made up for the hand grenade that I wasted. Now let's get back inside. See where the rest of these things are. Broken electronics. Right on. I bet you that there's going to be some good stuff in this school. Something tells me that there will be some good stuff in this school. Common scrap. Cool. We're actually getting quite a bit of scrap, which is nice. Ooh, here's something purple. That's usually an artifact. Defibrillator. Labeled defibrillator. This appears to have been a relaxation device of sorts, as the diagram shows an ancient relaxing whilst the device was used, possibly having those annoying thribs removed at the same time.
Defibrillator. There's instructions to use this on somebody who's lying down. Maybe something to aid sleep or to relax.
It's a good guess.
Sounds relaxing. Maybe I'll use it to unwind when I get back to the Ark.
I can't wait to see that. I really hope that's something that happens. All right, we just got those scraps that we needed. And more broken electronics. Yeah, this place is actually a gold mine. This place is incredible. And we haven't even been upstairs yet. All right, let's head upstairs, you guys, to where that jabroni burned to death up there. We're going to want to be quiet. Oh, man, because there are people patrolling this area. Looks like we've got some more scrap over here. There we go, some common scrap. Let's go up the ladder. I'm going to go up this ladder just to see if there's anything on this side here. Looks pretty empty. Okay, guys, follow suit and climb on up. Investigate. What's this?
What's with the hieroglyphics here? Is this an army of midgets? I get it.
They're tiny monsters, man. Going to school to learn how to become big monsters. It's not rocket science. Okay, no sparkles here. Ooh, there's a chest right here. What's in the chest? A boomstick. This long firearm is worn and scratched, but its great close range firepower will make sure you are feared in the zone. All right, I'll take that. We'll have to compare that with the Gaper, because we have upgraded the Gaper, but it might be worth it to replace the Gaper with that boomstick and start upgrading the boomstick. We'll check it out once we get back to the Ark. Let's see. Poke around these areas here. It seems like it's pretty safe at the moment. I think we can run around. Let's go through this tunnel and see what's on the other side. Dead bodies everywhere. That's becoming a common sight. Desensitized all the dead bodies. And I think that's it. I think we've pretty much patrolled the school pretty good. Ready to head back to the Ark. Once we upgrade some stuff, we'll head back here and take care of business. Did I just see something sparkling over there? I did not. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, guys. Let's fast travel back to the Ark.
Nova Sect. So close to our borders. This is troubling. I should have known. Where the ghouls come, the Nova Sect follow, as they say. If you're a ghoul, you think the Nova Sect is a dedicated group of priests trying to cleanse the world of evil. This is not accurate. The Nova Sect is a psychotic death cult who are trying to destroy the Ark and everyone in it. Their leader, Plutonia, knows we cannot be swayed by her lies. We are not followers, and she hates those who do not follow. The zone is like a warm radiation bath that turns brains into rice pudding. But
Brain
by
rice
hook
pudding.
or by crook, the Nova Sect prosper in the zone. The radiation has actually blessed or cursed their minds with special gifts. They can get inside your head, put horrible things inside.
So that's the way they've mutated. They have
sure
telekinesis.
They don't get inside your heads, stalkers.
Aye, aye, Captain. Let's get back to the Ark.
Farewell. Remember your elder's guidance.
Always and forever. Here we are back at the Ark. We've got some stuff to do. Let's head to Delta's Fix Pit first, huh? See what kind of upgrades we can
Breed
do.
of ghoul out there. They call it the tank ghoul. Basically a brick wall with feet. Or wait, was it breaking through brick walls? Ah, I forgot. This is just stuff I'm hearing from people that come in. Haven't been outside much since my dad died.
Oh, that's sad. Okay, so the Gaper, right? Damage 6, crit damage 7, but you know what? We've got this new boomstick. Damage 8, crit damage 11, okay? Crit chance is 10 compared to the 5% here. Range is 8, so honestly, the boomstick is just better in every single regard. We should have the boomstick equipped. The Gaper actually hasn't even been upgraded yet, which is really good news for us. So let's go ahead and scrap the Gaper. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna need to actually go to our character screen though, in order
Keep
to
your head
swap
screwed
out
on.
the Gaper for the boomstick. Let's do that real quick. Borman, let's go ahead and get rid of that. There we go, swap this out. And you know what? We should have some secondary weapons equipped. Let's give the state switcher to Selma here. And as far as the secondary weapon, we could give Dux this as a secondary weapon if we wanted to, rather than scrapping. And you know what? That's probably what I'm gonna do, actually. Let's do that. I was gonna scrap it, changed my mind. Duck's crossbow is amazing, but you have to reload it after every use. So if we do have some close range combat, and I have the option to switch over to this Gaper, that could actually help us out quite a bit. So let's go back to Deltas now,
Don't just stand there.
and
Kicks.
let's see if we can upgrade some stuff. So the boomstick, we're gonna want to upgrade that. I'm gonna want to upgrade that to level 2. Well, perhaps I'm gonna want to upgrade that to level 2. Let's slow our roll here, because we do have the Mimer Needler as well. If I upgrade that, that's gonna be 6 damage, 8 crit, compared to 5 and 7. And if I go to the crossbow, that's gonna be 6 and 8 as well. Lastly, 6 and 9 is going to be the ancient pistol. So all of these will be good to upgrade. But of course, I can only upgrade 1. Or I can upgrade 2. I can upgrade the boomstick, and I can upgrade the Gaper. You know what? I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna upgrade the boomstick and the Gaper. We're gonna upgrade our secondary weapons. That way, I think now pretty much everything is upgraded to level 2. Except for the state switcher. We're gonna have to upgrade that. That's pretty good. I feel like that's pretty good.
Take it easy.
Let's go ahead and go back. State switcher, though, is still a long-range weapon. So we'll need to make sure that we are using that at its most efficient. Prip's Place, we have some artifacts. We have 2, as a matter of fact. And I can get our first upgrade here in this middle tier. Technophobe, additional 10% crit chance against mechanical enemies. We've got Blaster Master, increased grenade damage by 4. That's actually pretty sweet. I think I'm going to do that. And then, of course, we've got improved med kits by 3 HP as well. These are both really good. And next, we're going to be able to have Zapper, extend EMP grenade effect by 1 turn. Finally, to Ranger and Butcher. These are what I really want to unlock. So hopefully we can unlock those soon enough. Last stop, Iridia shop. Does Iridia have anything new? She's got grenades, she's got Molotov, she's got smoke grenades, she's got some vests. She's actually got the second crossbow now, which we could get, but you know what? Everybody actually has their silenced weapons, so, you know, no real point in getting that at the moment. We could buy one of these mods, 30% added weapon range, but I'm going to skip on that for right now, too. Actually, these would be really nice to have on things like the Gaper and the Boomstick. And there are 2 of these available. 20% weapon range. There's 2 of these available, too. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I think I'm going to buy a couple of these, honestly. There we go. That costs a lot of money.
Buy now.
But I am going to equip those to the Boomstick and the Gaper, respectively.
If you're here to pick through my dad's
Because
stuff, it's been picked clean, okay?
Some
But
added
if you want
range would be
fix
really
or an
good to
upgrade,
have.
Talk to me.
And then we do have a scope that we can put on here, 10% crit chance. So crit chance is already at 10%. We can raise it to 20 if we wanted to. What does this have? It also has range. So we'll keep the range. And yeah, we'll add the crit chance to this rifle.
Later, stalkers.
There we go. Pretty good loadouts all around. I think we're ready to go. We could buy some more medkits if we wanted to. We only have 64 scrap, though, so we'll wait. We have 6 medkits. That's pretty good for now. Let's go ahead and get back to the Bone Zone. And it's called the House of Bones. Maybe I shouldn't call it the Bone Zone. That sounds a little bit weird when I call it the Bone Zone, all right? Let's go back to the House of Bones. And last thing, you guys thought I forgot. We have points to spend. 7 for Borman, 9 for Dux, and 8 for Selma. Let's start with Borman. Borman, you can get invincible for 1 turn. By altering your cellular structure, you're able to harden your epidermis, giving your skin a stone-like appearance and texture. That actually would be pretty sweet. Also, I can eat corpses and gain health. You know what? I'm going to unlock this route, so let's go ahead and get stone skin for Borman. Now let's move on to Dux. Dux, you have 9 points, a whopping 9. Eagle Eye will give extra 25% weapon range. That's going to be really good considering that you have the Gaper now. So let's go ahead and give you that. And Selma, you've got 8 points to spend. We can go ahead and give you jump to any location within range. That would be pretty cool. And we can also give you run and gun. Ooh, I'm going to give you the jump ability, okay? So they can each have 3 mutations, okay. Just want to make sure that we see the mutations that they have. All the Borman, okay. Borman's got a couple now. So there's a major and a minor mutation. The major mutation, I can switch between Hog Rush or Stone Skin. I think I'm going to switch to Stone Skin. And Selma, I can switch between Tree Hugger and Frog Legs. I'm going to give you Frog Legs since you have this new state switcher. Okay, let's go finish up this House of Bones. Go figure out what's going on with this Nova Sect. And save whoever this Stalker is that they have tied up. So the Nova Sect have captured some Stalker. We're going to go get to the bottom of this. Oh, last thing. I just want to check my inventory. What kind of grenades do we have equipped? I'll give you one of these chem flares because that's going to increase our hit chance. And let's see, you have a Molotov and a grenade. You don't have anything here. Let's give you a grenade, and I will give you also a Molotov. There we go. Let's roll out, guys. So I think that we've picked off most of the baddies around these parts. Let's go to the left side. Let's navigate around the left side because we went around the right side last time and heard this Novasec priest talking about the stalker that they had. But I wasn't able to actually see what kind of enemies we had on the left side. So if we sneak around the left side, hopefully we can get a better idea of what we're dealing with here. I mean, I know that we've obviously got one of these crazy Novasec priests who has their crazy, like, Force Lightning move. We also got a Medbot here. We could probably actually pick off this Medbot. Stealthy. If I take a peek around and see what other enemies we have in the area, are there any other enemies around the Medbot that would be wise to us picking the medbot off. There is a Sect Pyro there. So we can try this. We can try this. There's a Sect Pyro. I think that's the priest they're moving right there. And in the background, we've got somebody else there too. You know what though? Actually, okay, there's 4 people and a medbot. There's that guy over there, which I think is a butcher. There's the Sect Pyro. There's the priest. There's the medbot there, which I'm not actually counting as a guy. Otherwise, there would be 5. And then there's somebody over on this side. I'm kind of curious to see who they are. Let's run into the school and see if we can't get a little bit of a closer view. A better idea of what we're dealing with there. Because I bet you we can actually peek through the backside here. Yeah, there he is. Here's our mystery customer. A Sect Hunter. Okay. You know what? As I'm looking at these guys, I'm realizing we all have grenades on us. We did just upgrade our grenades to have 4 additional damage. I bet you I can just grenade these idiots. I wonder if this Sect Hunter's gonna move. And I'm curious to see what my range is. Okay, so there's the butcher back there. If I were to attack with a grenade, my range... Okay, there's the butcher. I could get the butcher and the pyro together. I can get Brother Skoog and the hunter together. You know what? Let's do the pyro and Brother Skoog. If all of us throw our grenades, we'll probably do a lot of damage. There we go. Now we've got other grenades too. If I switch to this grenade, you're just outside of range to get both of them. If I scoot you forward just a smidge there, ducks, we should be good. Actually, I meant Selma. There we go. Selma, you can hit both of them, and the pyro will actually be out, which means that we can combine our grenades on the Sect Hunter and Brother Skoog next. Okay. Down. And now it's Borman's turn. Borman, I bet you that you can hit the Sect Hunter and Brother Skoog in one hit. Oh, you know you can. You know you can. If I move you up a little bit farther, would you be able to hit all 3 of these guys? Let's see. You might be able to hit all 3 of them. Maybe? No, you won't. Okay. That's fine. We'll just hit these guys. Switch over to my grenade. Not too shabby. Brother Skoog is severely injured. Sect Hunter's gonna sneak around. Wow, Sect Hunter did not take a shot. That's interesting.
He's lying down again.
Okay, next we're gonna have to hit the medbot, because the medbot's gonna revive the pyro. And Brother Skoog is actually running back there. Okay.
Little tricksy scammer.
Who are we working with now? It's kind of hard. We are in a very dark place. I've got a Molotov. I can bust a Molotov on these guys. Let's see. I want an area where I can hit both of them. That's perfect. So I can throw that. Perfect. And let's try to take out this idiot robot, huh? If I spin around here, I can run up to these bike racks and hit this guy. And I can actually switch to my Gaper too and blast this turkey with my Gaper. There we go. Do some more damage. I have a 100% chance to hit this guy. Yeah. And I knocked him down. I'm really glad that I equipped everybody with these secondary weapons. Okay, Selma, I'm gonna have you run out here too, behind this rack. And which weapon is going to be more powerful? Let's see. So I've got my ancient pistol, and it looks like the ancient pistol is the better move, because if I crit, I'm gonna do more crit damage. Unfortunately, I didn't crit, but that's okay.
Let my power fill you up!
Brother Skoog is going to possess one of his cronies. And I'll be honest, I still not 100% sure what this possession move does. I don't know if it helps them do more damage, It gives them increased accuracy. I'm not quite sure. Sect Butcher is going to hit Borman. And now it's our turn to try to take out this robot once and for all. Let's go to Borman. Borman, I'm going to have you move to the other side of this wall here. Let's have you switch to the boomstick now, huh? There we go. Boomstick. If I crit, this guy's done. Unfortunately, I didn't crit, but that's okay. Now I'm kind of torn. Like, Ducks. Do I have Ducks just finish off the Butcher? Or do I have him try to finish off this Medbot? You know what? I'm just going to have him focus on the Medbot. And Selma, you can finish off the Medbot, actually. So I'm going to have you do that. There we go. No more Medbot. No one's getting healed today.
Lay down your weapons and join us!
Sect Butcher is certainly going to... Oh my god. Oh, that chain lightning was insane. Okay. Sect Butcher's going to go after Borman. And took Borman down. Okay. I'm not super concerned. We can heal Borman. We're going to heal Borman. Selma, you can actually take out this jabroni. If I switch weapons, and then I have you hit this guy. 100% chance. You got this. There we go.
They've knocked him down!
Now, Ducks.
Not so bad.
I'm going to have you go resurrect Borman. This Sect Hunter actually is not on fire anymore. You know what? I bet you when Brother Skoog took over, then he probably rescued him from the fire. So I could actually just kill Brother Skoog right here if I wanted to. I'm going to do that because we have one more turn. There we go. Oh, and look at that! The Sect Hunter was actually dead. He was puppeting a dead body. Now I understand what that does. Okay. Now I understand. So I'm actually really glad I took out that stupid Brother Skoog. Okay, let's regroup and search around this area a little bit. Let's grab all the stuff that they dropped. Awesome, they dropped a med kit. I'm really glad I didn't revive you now, buddy. I'm really glad I chose to shoot that guy. Saved ourselves a med kit. And I saw something sparkling over here earlier. Looks like it might be a grenade or something. Let's see. It's an EMP grenade, as a matter of fact. I used a bunch of grenades during that round, so I'm going to go ahead and re-equip some grenades. I'll equip you with a Molotov there, Ducks. Borman, I'll give you a grenade and a chem flare. And then Selma, we'll give you... You know what? I'll give you an EMP. We'll see if there's cause to use EMPs here soon. If there's any more, like, medbots or robots or something to fight against. There's more spark... Oh, and also... There is the Stalker. Free Magnus. All right, Magnus.
The smell of gunpowder fades. We're safe, for now. We free the prisoner. He's a stalker named Magnus. Part of Hammond's team. Selma's partner. Magnus is a mutant too. Not on the outside, but on the inside. He's got powers. Mind powers. But he's not insane like the Nova Sect.
He's got Nova Sect powers, but he's a good guy.
Tune into some frequency only he can hear. Magnus tells his tale. Him and Hammond were ambushed by the Nova Sect. Nova Sect heard about Hammond. Heard he could talk to machines. Get machines going. So they left Magnus here to die, and took Hammond south to their hangout.
Oh shoot, so they definitely have Hammond.
Nova Sect would make Hammond interpret the gifts of the ancients and open the gates to Eden. Whatever that means. Magnus thinks they're gonna blow up the zone and take the Ark with them. I suggest we rescue Hammond before something goes boom. Selma and Magnus agree. Even Ducks.
Well, when you got Ducks agreeing, then you know it's serious. We got to do some stuff here, guys. All right, so we have rescued Magnus. Where's Magnus? Oh, Do I actually have Magnus available now to use as a character? No. Where are you, Magnus? Magnus! Check your map in your inventory, sure. There we go. We've got a new area here. Okay. Squad! Ah, here we go. Ah, we do! Here we go. Magnus! So Magnus has 6 health, 12 movement, 0 armor, 10 throw. Okay, but I bet you that he has a bunch of points to spend. So let's switch over to Magnus here. And he has the Rambino. Looks like a machine gun here. 50% crit chance, 1 additional crit damage, and 50% chance to burn enemies. So that's already got mods on it. And your mutations, 18 points to spend. So you can do a dodge dash. You can move lightning fast in short bursts, allowing you to dash past enemies with 100% chance of dodging any Overwatch, okay? Or you can telekinesis. Your powerful psychic ability generates a shield that has a 25% chance of picking bullets out of thin air, preventing them from dealing any damage. That's pretty rad. I like that a lot. We've also got sneak between covers. The years of creeping around the zone have paid off. Your cat-like senses have made you supremely aware of your surroundings, giving you the ability to pass others mostly unnoticed. Okay, I'm gonna want to give you some bonus health, though, because you're very low on health compared to our friends here. So then I can permanently increase your movement by 2. Let's go ahead and give you that. I'm going to give you health up one more time. There we go. Give you a little bit more health there. And then I can give you sneaking. And we still have 5 points to spend, which we don't have anything to spend on right now. So we'll save those. Beautiful. Okay. Do we want to use Magnus, though? That's the question. You know what? Let's swap Magnus out for Selma for a little bit, okay? Before I do that, though, let's go ahead and give you a secondary weapon there to Magnus. Let's give you a silence weapon. So I'm going to go inventory here. And, oh, if I'm going to do that, I think what I'm going to have to do is do a little bit of musical chairs here with my weapon. So I want to unequip you, go to Selma, and see, I can't unequip her main weapon. She always has to have a weapon equipped. So I'm going to give you the Gaper for now. And then I'm going to give you the silence pistol. And now I'm going to... Ooh, let's see. I guess... Actually, no. Here. We're going to unequip you. Then we're going to swap the... Okay, now, you've got the Ancient Pistol and the Rambino, you've got the Crossbow and the Gaper, you've got the Mimer Needle and the Boomstick. Okay, we're going to just sort of put Selma in our B squad for now. Oh, before I do that, though, you don't have any armor or anything like that, so I take it back. We're going to have to take your armor and stuff, too, there, Selma. There we go. Now, we're ready to equip. There we go. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. We're going to move on now. Did I even look at how many points that we have to spend here when it comes to mutations? 2 points, 4 points, Ducks. I think you're good, Ducks. I could give you more health if I wanted to, but let's save it. Let's save it to upgrade your mutations. We're going to move along here, guys. We only have 66 scrap, which isn't a lot. How did we not get more scrap from these enemies? Okay, there is some loot. Good. What's this here? That's some more scrap. I'm going to do a little bit of a better job patrolling this area, making sure that we've got all the scrap that we need. I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it. We're ready to boogie. And if I look at the map, there's only one place to go. We're going to this unexplored location, which is right through here. That's where we're going to wrap it up. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you guys are, be sure to give it a like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comments below as well. And come back next time I'll see y'all then. Bye, everybody!
Have you heard that old legend? The two star-crossed lovers, Izza and Thala, ran away to a lost palace. Supposed to be around here. Who thinks this is the palace up ahead?
Was that the legend about Izza and Thala and all the loot they were hiding away in the lost palace? Because that's the story I'm interested in.
These star-crossed lovers.